Well, he made it. Not good for the one, but it seemed like he got a little bit lucky there. When the one ball caught the jar in the side pocket and bound bikes under the corner pocket. Which is focusing on his chair, kind of overthinking about the 4 ball that he made. But it's, you know, it's also the time you need to relax when you just have nothing to do over there. Pinyi keep like that rhythm. He always prepare for every single shot, and then he just get down and try to execute as he's just planned for. Now the 4 again, but I think he's gonna take it in a perfect way there. Now he's gonna play a 1 rail, draw it back into the right angle for the 6 here, and finish the rack, leading the game. Well, that would not be better for KPE. Important rack and run there. At this level, you don't get second chance. At first is Wu. Learned that hard way. He know that. You can reset and come back. Now it's LIN. Back to his break. finding the best rhythm there. Wow, he just made it for the 1 and the 2, and now the table, the ball is spread out. That look easy for goal. He doesn't want to make any other mistake there, because he knows it just costly pay off. What a follow shot there, with a clinical precision from LIN. That could be hard shot there. That's perfect angle for goal. He can play a stun shot there. Track the cable right in the front of the 7, and able to see 6 to the same pocket with the 5. And it could not be better for LIN in this break and run racing. The march of Ping Trung and Lương Đức Thiện from Vietnam. The Vietnamese star is racing the lead to the 7-2. I'm sorry, like about 3-2 or 3-1. And he's facing the 7 ball to commanding the gap into 4-1. What a start for Vietnamese star there. Nước nó nhọt xuống ổ điện này. turn of KPE for his break. Well, he made the 1. And now the 2 right in the corner there. It seemed like he controlled that not too perfect as his expectation, but I think he knows that and he's gonna adjust the break later. Then we're gonna keep track on that. But now he got lucky there with the 2 right in the corner pocket. It's the push out game. LIN. Give the table back to KPE. Wow. That shot, KPE tried to make his safety shot there. Now the turn for Wu. I think they're still available to play directly into the 2, and he could choose the way that he sent back the cue ball there and keep the 2 right close to the 7 and the 5 there. Oh no, you can fully see the 1. I mean like the 2, but it's made that nearly perfect right under the bumblebee. He want to snooker that, but it need a little bit more detail to get in that shot. And after 6 strike, a perfect break and 1, we're coming back here to the safety battle of these 2 grandmaster here. A master class, not just only from break, pocketing the ball, it runs out. Now we are here in a safety battle, but KPE just made it a little bit not too safe about the 2. LIN to send the cue ball back for the 3. Wow, he got that lucky shot there. Just made the 7 back right in the corner of pocket. And now he can easily make the combination to keep that 3 ball right in the corner there and finish the rack. want that angle for the four ball, but it seemed like it dead straight there. You don't want to make that angle there, I think. Of course, that's the best way to play position for the four, but you know, sometimes it depends on the feeling and the close to make the perfect angle, because it's a too long cue ball pass. Wow, it just cannot make that shot for the five. KPE back to the table there. Who is ready to his break? He's back to his break. This time he made the, like the control break there. He can still feel good on his break, but this time he have a two there. Can make that cut shot, but it's just like too risky there, and he absolutely doesn't want to do that. And now he's trying to pocket. Well, he made that safety right behind the 7. Well, just need a little bit more. Oh, it's right, perfect for Huong. Here's the chance. It's still open for Wu. Bounce back here. I think he's gonna go for the corner pocket there with his follow and lap spin. Drive the cube back right behind the 5. And he can see the 3 ball right on the side pocket there. Just put it behind before. Oh, he just like draw it back. It seemed like he want to go 3 rail, or he just want to make it as much as side spin as possible there. Wow, what a poor shot from KUN LIN. He could see the 3 now. It's perfect. Ooh, poor shot there. We just made it 2 rail. Bounce back to the 5. Doesn't like that angle much. It seemed to too straight, but if it's not straight, it's a little bit out, and that could not be more frustrated. Of course, he's gonna draw it back a little bit to make the angle for the 7. The KUN LIN directly draw the cube back for the 8. They just made it just 1 or 2 turn in the table and then finished them. Could not be better for Wu in this race. After break and run, he don't want to make any mistake here. Everything is just finished for him, and there's only 9. It's perfect there. 4-4. Let's just play rack by rack. We are officially here in a deadlock for 4 now. Wu is taking his time, playing perfect position for the 4 ball. Just take the speed off with a short stroke there. And of course, he doesn't want to make this into a foul shot. He needs to get his extension there, the long one. We just made it smoothly with his extension there. And the intensity in this arena is off the charts. He doesn't want to give any inch. Every run is like, feels like a championship decider. And from now on, the margin for error has shrunk to almost 0 there. This is what elite level 4 is all about. We could talk about like here. Wow. We just almost missed that ball. It seemed like a heartbeat shot there. Seemed to make it a little bit thinner as his expectation there. You can look at that face, the way he reacts, showing like you can see the nerves. Just a cut shot there and keep the keyboard to that and to the 9. Finish line 5-4. KUN. Now Wu is back on his break and take these rare opportunities on his break to make the gap bigger than ever. He's just too focused on his break in there. Wow. That's the very first time he made it without any ball. And KPE having chance right there for the safety shot, absolutely. There's no way for the one. Well, he made it. He wants to snooker after the 8. We are back here. Another safety battle. Wu just made a not good break for himself. And now he's facing a challenge from KPE. By the safety shot there, not just lock him right under the 8. Wow, he got that lucky. Thank you for the 7. Safety to safety, and then jump shot to jump shot, and now you could see how KPE handle this jump shot. He gonna go for the side pocket there, or he gonna decide to play a safety jump shot here. Wow, he made a safety. I think he chose the side to send the cube back under there. Wow, not good for KUN. I mean, like, wow, just too straight for KPE for the combination. Right in the 9. I think we'll want to keep that one on the 3, but it just got enough for that jump shot.
A+ Billiards, the leading brand in the billiards Vietnam. A+ Billiards, the largest billiards table factory in Vietnam with core values: durability, modernity, and precision. The factory operates with up to 80% automatic machinery system with a lineup of engineers and is cited helping A+ to complete its mission of improving billiards Vietnam. A+ Billiards, establishing the future international standard for billiards tables. A+ Billiards.
guided by greatness. Driven by one brand. Efren Bata Reyes. Kunihiko Takahashi. Django Bustamante.
Andy Cloud is the best tournament cloud. Very good. Andy Cloud, best professional choice.
Or just make a mistake there for the one. This could be a deadlock again. 5-5 here. Seem like neither KPE or LIN is giving an inch not he made it right behind the 8 or not there. It seemed in the hard angle for Wu to play that safety here. Oh, he made a one bounce back 4 rail there into the back under here, but it seemed like it's not a safety for Wu Kunlin. It's open now for another better safety shot from Wu. We'll just keep track on that. You're gonna send the cue ball and the one for the two side of the table here. Or he still not make it, or not here. With this camera angle we could see like it totally straight line. And KPE need to play a take shot there, I think. Well, it's not perfect for the Wu, but he's having chance to make the combination or not here. Or another safety in this safety battles. Both are making this match into a chess match here. Wow, Wu Kunlin keep played the safety shot, but it seemed not good here. The angle, the one is just bounce backs. KPE, I think he's gonna go for the one there. I think cut short with a little bit right spin or not. Make the cue ball. Perfect position for the 3. Oh, it's hot. Not so perfect, but he could see it. And now he can just directly draw it back, or he's gonna track the cue ball for 3 rail. Through the gap between the 5 and the 8, and then send it back to the pink right in the side pocket here. Well, you just cannot make that one. That's a costly mistake from KPE. And now he need to pay this. He just undercut the 3. And now Wu Kunlin, he just take his time. Find the best angle there. the 6. This time it's a little bit too risky for the angle. He doesn't want to play that kind of cue ball control only for the speed. You're gonna play two rail with a soft and slow, and now he made it happen there for the 6. It could not be better for KUN. It's just too good there. We are back here to the break. KUN. Well, he made one ball, but he didn't make the 3 ball rules. It's an illegal break there. Now the turn for KPE. I think he's gonna tuck the cue ball back. Right in the 3 ball. You're gonna play snooker on that red. Wow, he just made that not perfect shot for KPE. KUN just broke the deadlock, but now the momentum is still in the equal here after safety shot. Oh, he just made directly in the corner pocket. What a shot there. Good KUN. You can see the intensity of you need ice. It would never be easy here in a semi-final match. He just not make it good. Now turn for KPE, the one who chasing. Reset the game. Reset it. With a score of 6-6 here. Not a perfect angle for Big Ko, but he just made it with that carom into the 5 and then make a perfect angle here to the 4. He doesn't want to break that deadlock. He wants to set it up and shift the pressure to LIN. In another side, Ping Trung is in a tough game. The Vietnamese star. For the 7. Well, it seems like he's gonna draw it back here. For the 8. Well, we just play a stone shot there to make the angle for the 8 look. Could not be easier for this one rail. Bounce back for the bumblebee right in the right side pocket. He made it to the left. Uh-oh, you need to wait for the 7 there. Well, he made it legal, but it seemed like he cannot see the 2 ball. Right in the corner pocket there. But he could play a mud save or something. Or jump shot here. Well, I think he can. Is it still available for KPE? Playing the 2. Well, just make it not enough here. It seems like he can play at least a bank shot, a kick shot into the 3. But now just like cannot see the 3 ball. He's gonna get the jump shot here. And I think he's gonna fall the 3 ball right in the side pocket there. LIN still in his way to find his momentum. He doesn't want to lose every single rank because he's just leading in his spirit. Wow, what a shot from LIN. Yeah, still okay. He can play for the 4 ball right in the side pocket there. There's still angle, I think. You could see like it's still for Wu. You just need to pocket the 5 and then tracking the cue ball right. Just go over the 8 a little bit there. It seems like he's gonna go farther. And while he's cheating the pocket there by a soft follow through there. Using the 7 to keep that cue ball on the line. But he have hit ability to make the 6 ball. And he absolutely doesn't want to take that cue ball in the side pocket there. Yeah, he knows what he needs to do. Now, LIN, 2 ball left, secure the win for this strike to give his commanding in his momentum in the score read 7-6 for Wu Kunlin against KPE. It's a perfect game from, I think, like these two guys, one of the best player in Taiwan. Kunlin now right in the break, and he just need to adjust a little bit more to find by his break, and he just misses twice. Well, this time he just made it. What, at the 3? No, it's good. Yeah, he missed twice in his break, and then he just made it perfectly for this one. KPE seemed to rush. Wow, he just undercut it. Not good for Wu Kunlin. He just made that break look perfect, but then he missed. He caught right in the jaw. We could look in a slow motion there. He just missed it by the country mile. Wu Kunlin another time miss his opportunities for the 2-rack lead with KPE. And now KPE know he gonna make this table and put Wu Kunlin in the pressure by the perfect break. And run there. 7-7. Just a race of chasing rack to rack Unbelievable from this semi-final. Well, KPE, you still cannot have the good break from this side. We made one in the wing ball, but the two just bounce back to that short rail there. It's hard to know we're gonna do the favor here. LIN back to his safety here. Another safety battle. And we absolutely officially entered the green phrases. Can cut the tension with a knife there in this semi-final match. The pace has dropped to a crawl, which is rightfully either KPE or Xuan is willing to blink first. Every shot is being kind of measured 3 or 4 times before he get in the shots. Doesn't know what exactly what at stakes there. Now it's not good for KPE at the moment. One mistake is one loose shot and the match could slip away. KPE decide to go for the 2 by jump shot. But then now the opportunities for Ooh. This one. Could be no longer just a game of billiards here. Mostly old. Wow. What a two shot there. He didn't want to undercut there. That three ball. But he still made it. It's kind of time is start there. And the psychological endurance test for these two guys. There's a wall, that angle. Not sure he's gonna go for the right or the left here. It seemed like he intended to go for the left corner pocket there to send the cue ball with a natural angle here back to the 6. Wow, that a poor and a clinical shot there for Huong. He want to break the stalemate there. Yeah, he make it. Right one, just the point in this situation when we are in the game of race to 10. This right question, just the point. This absolutely was a massive release of pressure, especially for KPE when his brother Chung just cannot secure the win into the final. He's under the gun. He got to find an immediate response of this match to spirit away from him on the next break of Huong. Wow, what a dramatic break here from LIN. He made a dry break there. They cannot take the chance to make the gap. It's just waiting this moment for too long time, but he still can make it. Mainly now on the short for the 3 ball. And the 5 and the 6 is right in both sides of the short. But he played like perfect there. It's just now another challenge for the 4. He just tried to defining the gap between the 7 and 8. You know exactly what he need to do on this cut shot. I think I'm gonna go for the 2 rail and then the cue ball could track back to the near to the 5 out there. Yeah, that's everything you need for. KPE stand for the 7 ball. You know that is the key moment here. What he gonna do on this one? Oh, he made it for the 8. Just perfectly angle there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the pressure cooker here. When KPE made the score into the 8-8 there. It seems like the arena has become so thick. Here's KPE back in the table with the break to define favor in the last 2 point here for both. It's just a short game here, race to 2. Well, he made that break. We can look at that. And he controlled the 1. But then no ball in. Away from the 1, and we just leave Huong this open table. We're gonna figure it out a way. We will play the position for the 5 into the 6. It seems like he can play a perfect angle for the 4 ball to play 2 rail. Bounce back to the left side of the 5. And then play position for the 6. That's the key point in this pattern, yeah, and he's just pointing out the way. And he's looking at the angle for the 5 to the 6. Well, every moment is measured. And every breath is controlled. Across the table here, KUN is just pacing. We are at the point when latency is defined for KUN here. This is the moment where champions are forged. You know what he's doing. And I think he's gonna go for the 5 with a little bit or even no side spin there with a natural angle here. KUN 5 ball there. One situation to be on the hill in this semi-final. Wow, I think he made it the perfect angle for the 6 into the 7. You played that just perfect angle for the 5. That is the way he played. You can look at this. The 6 is still on the table here. Well, he just made it. Cannot be better for KUN, and this is his important moment there. Well, he made that just with his rhythm there. No chance for the mistake appear, because he just play a perfect pull here on the strike and leading to 9-8 and another break for his side. Coach has left the table with an illegal break there and nothing left. the nerves, got the going. And this is the break from Lin. I think it's a important break for him, because if he doesn't take the advantage from this break, and another right good drag, it could be the KPE break. He absolutely doesn't want to that happen, and it has come down to this for a long chasing. Wow, he made it the one right in the corner pocket there, and look at the 5. He doesn't want that. Just look at that, the 5 ball. Wow, that crazy for Lin. Yeah, I mean, like, it has come down to this 9-8. Lin is now on the hill with only one rack. Just one rack stands between him and the final for Asian Pool Championship this year. He's just walking slowly there. He wants to measuring the angle for the push out, and safety battle is coming. You know that if he close this out, he secures this place in the final. You can look at the KPE. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. He just play a push out there, and absolutely KPE. He absolutely go for the jump shot, where the one is right in the corner pocket here. And now Lin just waiting. KPE. He made it. That shot. And this one is a two-way shot here for KPE. Well, I need to summon every ounce here of his championship. Bad degree to force a decider. One mistake now, and the match is over. They're gonna go for the combination and draw the cube back there for the 9. The tension is absolutely suffocating here for KPE. Both the Lin. Wow. Wow, he doesn't make it good enough for combination. I think he could intended draw a little bit more for the 9 ball. It could be a two-way shot, but he just want to focus on that combination. Lin, you just need to pocket the 3 for the win now. Well, that's not a perfect angle for the 4 ball here. Decided a good choice for closer and easier angle and feeling for deep cut shot. Well, he made it only 4 ball. When the 8 and the 9 is just right in the corner there. Only the 6. So securing the win into the final. And we could see he deserved that win. He just keep perfect break and run there. LIN. I think it's over here. He has done it. A final score 10-8, and he secured his spot in the grand final for 2026 Asian Pool Championship now. What an absolute roller coaster of a match. From 8-8 to finish will show the nerves of steel that define a true champion. They observed the pressure and waited for his moment and executed it when it mattered most. In Ping Trung fought violently, but a hard-fought and dramatic and well-earned victory here. Congratulations, Huong LIN, and we're gonna come back for the final in some minutes.
A+ Billiards, the leading brand in the billiards Vietnam. A+ Billiards, largest billiards table factory in Vietnam with core values: durability, modernity, and precision. The factory operates with up to 80% automatic machinery system with a lineup of engineers and is active, helping A+ to complete its vision of improving billiards Vietnam. A+ Billiards, establishing the future international standard for billiards tables. A+ Billiards.
United by greatness. Driven by one brand. Efren Bata Reyes. Kunihiko Taka.